All right, what is up, you guys? So we are getting super close to about that time. If y'all have been following the journey, you know me and my husband have been in Dallas, Texas for 2 years. And on the 24th, we are going to be driving pretty far. I still I still haven't disclosed where we're headed. I actually, if y'all watching this video, make a guess and type the city that you guys think we are moving to next. So originally I'm from Chicago. I went to college in Mississippi. I lived in California for 7 years before moving to Dallas. I've also taught ESL in Korea. Shout out to y'all if y'all been rocking with me from back when. But yeah, so Dallas has been our home for the past 2 years. And we're ready to go, y'all. Like, we are ready for a new chapter. We're ready for God to do some amazing things. Like, I can feel it in my spirit that He is working and He is going to do some amazing things beyond what I could even imagine and hope for myself. And I pray that for you as well, that God grants you a manifestation of your wildest dreams. So, y'all, I'm just so happy that you guys have been rocking with me. And, you know, I finally went ahead and put the prayer out there that I really want God to move in my life and to do some amazing things in terms of this channel, in terms of my career. I feel like I've had so many losses. I've had a lot of wins, but I think all of this is being used for the benefit for someone else so that I can share and that they can hear my testimony and know that God is real and He plays a major part in, you know, the blessings that we receive and what have you. So anyway, it's all owed to Him. And I made a promise to Him that I would start praising Him even in my waiting, praising Him when things aren't going my way, praising Him when things are going my way. And I just want to be intentional about letting the world know where my blessings come from. So yeah, I just hope this can be encouraging to someone. I just wanted to hop on real quick, and I just have four tools or something that will help you in your whatever season you're in right now. These 4 tools I think will help you in whatever season you're in. If you're ready to move, if you're ready for change, these are the things that I would recommend doing. So 1 is going to be create a ritual. Create something that you're doing daily that gives honor and glory to God. So be it, you know, a meditation, a prayer, a journaling. And I like to do a combination of all of the above. So the first thing I do when I wake up, I get up and I walk over here. I have a little mirror. I have a yoga mat. I have candles. And I have a journaling book. So I'm going to call this my prayer book, but I write a lot of things in there, even just things that I want, you know, God to bring forward and manifest for me. So it's a ritual. Like I said, I light a candle. I'll write out my prayer. I will read that prayer out loud or silently, and then I go into a meditation where I just kind of focus on that prayer and focus on the feelings and the things as if they've already happened, because it's already done in God's name. So I sit with that, and honestly, y'all, my attention span is not the best. So I set an alarm for 5 minutes, baby, okay? That's all it takes to get you in that mindset. And you can build up, you know, as you're going along. But yeah, like I said, for me right now, I'm at the 5 minutes. So the second thing you want to do is get people in your corner who are going to encourage your growth. Okay, get people in your corner right now. I am vibing out with a good friend of mine. Ty, hey girl, hey bestie. So she's in California, I'm in Dallas, and we have a weekly call where we kind of just hold each other accountable for things that we need to do, be it spiritually or even just things that we need to do in our personal lives, adulting, as you could say. We're doing a check-in weekly, and hey, what are you working on right now? What are you trying to prioritize? We lend each other advice on how to kind of schedule it or get it done, and we try to do check-ins just to make sure that we're on track. So I would say get somebody that can hold you accountable personally and or spiritually. It's a beautiful thing to have, and hopefully we can start something that will be more broad, right? That will be more inclusive, and we'll be able to reach other people, not just between us two. But I think what we are creating something beautiful, but I'm hoping that in the future we're able to extend an olive branch to other people who want to join in on that accountability team, and kind of just have just an accountability team, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So get you one of those, okay? Get you a friend that's walking a spiritual growth path, and that is like this, okay? Ready and willing to work for God. Number 3, I would say be direct, baby, okay? Because I feel like for the longest, I've been scared to ask God for what it is that I truly want. I've asked him for some things, and those things have come to pass. God has definitely given me clarity in a lot of areas, but make your requests bold, okay? So more recently, I'm asking God for spiritual gifts. I think a lot of times when we aren't in tune, we tend to lean on others for that clarity. And I'm going to be honest, for me, living in California, a lot of times I was into like tarot, or going to see like a psychic or something like that, just someone who could give me a general consistency on like the energy and things. And I've definitely received warning from them, but at the same time, he has the final say. So we want to make sure that we're consulting God, and honestly, God will give us those gifts if we are in line with him ourselves. So you won't have to rely on somebody else to be able to give you clarity on what it is you already know that God has done for you. So that's still something, that I'm working through. It's something that, like I said, in the past, I felt like it helped me, but at the end of the day, I think as I've been reflecting, it's almost been more of a hindrance, because I've in a way waited on someone to give me permission to live the life that I want to live, if that makes sense, or, things like that. So I truly do feel like, God will give us warnings. He'll give us those spiritual gifts of clairvoyance. He'll give us spiritual gifts. I'll have to look them up and I'll put them on the screen. But there are different gifts that God gives us that we won't have to rely on other people. We will get those gifts directly from God, right? And then the last thing, I would say, okay, so I said ask God directly for what you want. So for me, like I said, it's my journal and it's writing and praying. So I've been writing my prayer out in my journal, and I will read that out, and I'm just very direct. I feel like I could be a little bit more direct. I don't want to be, I ain't trying to be greedy, but you got to let God know what it is that you want. What are the desires of your heart? He knows them. But he is waiting on you to ask, right? And to believe that he can do that for you and have faith. And so then the last thing I'm going to say is get active. Movement. Put the things into motion that you said you want to see. So, if you're wanting God to grow your channel, make a plan for your content, right? Make a strategy. I think for me, the hardest thing was I always wanted to put out content, but I feel like life would just get in the way. And so recently I have made kind of like a matrix for myself, a weekly matrix, so to speak, of general topics that I can talk about. And things like that, because I have so much to share. Like, I've been through a lot, and clearly I don't have any issue with talking. So, yeah, like God's putting it on my heart that he wants me to continue to grow and develop this channel, and to lead others in that same path, or on their separate path. Everybody has their own journeys, but I just want to be able to bring people along with me, because I love community and I love relating to people. And honestly, like, the support that I get on this channel is so beautiful, and I receive the prayers and the well wishes and everything from this channel. I absolutely love it. So get active, get out there, start, you know, doing having faith, but also sowing the seed, right? And then I'm not even gonna say just sow the seed, movement in general. So whether that's taking a walk or going to the gym or lifting a weight or, you know, turning on a 20-minute YouTube video to get you moving, that energetic deposit is going to get things flowing in your life. It's going to get things moving in your life. So get active, y'all. So I hope these little 4 tips, I just want to hop on here real quick, didn't want anything too long. But I love you guys, and I'll be checking in with you. Me and my husband are heading out on the 24th, and I am going to film our journey. So I think it's probably, I'll go ahead and upload one more video before we leave. If there's anything specific that you guys want to see before we leave Dallas, please let me know. I know there's a spot that I probably really want to go before we leave. It's a ramen place. It's called Oni Ramen, and it's in Deep Ellum. Y'all, when I say it's called tonkatsu, rich tonkatsu, baby, the flavor profile in that thing is unmatched, okay? And if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a foodie. Your girl is a foodie, okay? So yes, but thank you guys so much for joining me and clicking on this video. I hope something that I shared today was a blessing, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye. And if y'all hop in my comments right now, say where you think we're relocating to. If you guess the right city, I will send you $5 for a coffee. But thank you guys again so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.